Hi, thank you for joining me today. It's summertime and people enjoy going to baseball games. This summer there aren't nearly as many baseball games going on though. And if you can't go to a baseball game, well, at least you can watch a good movie about baseball. And there's some fine ones out there. The Pride of the Yankees, Field of Dreams, and my favorite, 42. 42 is a 2013 movie starring Chadwick Boseman and Harrison Ford. It tells the story of Jackie Robinson, who was the first African American Major League Baseball player. It's a very well done movie with some rich meaning. First of all, what I drew from that movie is that it's a vocation story. Jackie Robinson is minding his own business, playing for the Kansas City Monarchs, and he gets a call. He gets a call from Branch Rickey, who is the owner of the Brooklyn Dodgers, and he wants Jackie Robinson to be the first African American baseball player in the major leagues. He wants him to play for the Brooklyn Dodgers. But he explains to him this is not going to be easy. There is going to be a lot of resistance, there is going to be hatred, there is going to be abuse, and he is not going to be able to respond in kind. Because if he does, they'll say, well, we told you that would never work. And so it's going to be a very heavy cross to bear. And there are people there who are there to help him along, including his wife, but no one can walk it for him. And he accepts that call. He accepts that vocation. It's a little bit like Frodo in The Lord of the Rings when he accepts to be the ring bearer. And so Jackie Robinson does accept, and he does face a whole lot of challenges, hatred, and even abuse. And probably what they show in the movie isn't nearly as bad as what he endured in reality. But he persevered in all that. He was faithful to his vocation. On a second level, this is about conversion. As I've mentioned before, so often films are about conversion. People change. If everyone's the same at the end of the movie as they were at the beginning, well, there hasn't been much of a plot. But this conversion is a little bit different. It's not just about the conversion of a person. It's about the conversion of a nation. It's about the conversion of our country, or a step in the conversion of our country in terms of breaking down racial prejudice. That because of his nobility of character, because of the way he carried himself, and with the support of others, there started to be greater conversion in our country regarding issues of race. And so this film also leads us to reflect on callings in our own life. Maybe not as dramatic as what he received, but still callings in our own life, and how we respond to the challenges, how people are there to help us, but they can't do it for us, and how we can help others with callings in their own lives. And it reminds us also of the importance of conversion. Really, our lives are to be lives of ongoing conversion. It's not something we do just once. Benedictine monks make a vow of conversatio mori, of changing of ways. In other words, a vow of ongoing conversion. And what they're really doing is just highlighting something that we should all be doing. We all strive to live lives of ongoing conversion, whether it involves racial justice or so many other issues in our country and in our hearts that call for conversion. And we ask for the grace that we might be able to accept the callings that come to us in our own lives, and that we might be able to respond generously, that we might be able to respond generously with lies of ongoing conversion. Watch the movie 42 and see what it says to you about callings and about conversion.